Hi everybody, welcome to today's tutorial. Today I'm going to show you how to highlight and contour. This is a guide for beginners. It's very basic, so everybody can do this at home. I hope you enjoy. So first of all, I'm going to start by highlighting the skin. Make sure your skin is nice and clean and that it is primed. And I'm using foundation to highlight the skin today. Now you can use a camouflage cream or concealer as well if you want, but I find the foundation is a little bit easier to work with. So choose a foundation 2 to 3 shades lighter than your own skin tone. I'm using MAC Studio Fix Fluid today. And as you can see, I've just applied it underneath the eyes in a V shape, down the center of the nose. That will elongate your nose, make it look a little bit slimmer, onto the cupid's bow and down to the jaw. And I'm just taking it back the jaw a slight little bit, just again to create a slimmer face. Anyone with a round face, this is a good technique. Up to the top of the forehead now. And again, depending on the length of your forehead, I've applied just a little bit in the center and just blend it out. Highlighter is applied to the highest parts of your face. Next, we're going to use the same foundation in 2 to 3 shades darker than my own skin tone. And this is NW40. First of all, I'm sucking in the cheeks, and you can see I've just applied it underneath the cheek line. So take it right up to the top of the ear. Up to the temple now and the forehead. So again, anyone with a large forehead, this is fantastic, just to make it a little bit slimmer. Down again to the jawline. And you don't need to be too precise with this. You're going to be blending and you're going to be applying foundation, so you don't have to be too neat. So now the middle part of the nose, you have your highlighter already, and at the sides then, just apply a little bit of your contour line. So right up to the eyebrow and just down the side of the nose. Okay, so once that is done, we are going to blend. And normally I would blend with a brush, but today I'm going to use the beauty blender. It's like a blending sponge. It's absolutely brilliant because you're not going to be too heavy-handed with it. It gently blends the highlighter into the contour lines. Really good. Definitely would recommend it. You can pick them up in pennies, in Boots, anywhere really. So just start in an area. This is a slow technique. You really have to be slow, because if you rush it, you'll just get rid of all your work. So take your time, work one area at a time. And what I'm going to do here is I'm going to speed up the video because this will take a little bit too long otherwise. But you can have a good idea, you can watch there and see what I'm doing. Now, highlighting and contouring is something makeup artists do. We've done for years and years, but it's only recently, I think thanks to Kim Kardashian, that's how it has come in and become so popular. It's something that I would do a little bit of for everyday makeup and for bridal makeup. However, it is quite harsh on the skin, and it's more photo shoots, and if you're kind of fashion shows and stuff like that, that's where I would use it kind of mostly. So keep it really soft for daytime. You don't want any harsh lines or anything too much. So as you can see there, I am gently buffing. Make sure you go right into the hairline, back behind the ears, and as you can see, the lines are still on my face. So the contour lines and the highlight is still there. Once this is done, grab your foundation and get a big brush. I'd find a big buffing brush and just gently apply your foundation with that. Try not to get rid of any of your lines or any of the highlight. Try to keep the contour and the highlight there as much as possible. So I'm using the same color as my skin tone today, which is the NW25, and I'm sticking to the same foundation, the MAC Studio Fix Fluid. So once you're done with your foundation, you can move on to your blusher. So pick up your favorite blusher. Today I'm using two of my favorites, Melba and Desert Rose from MAC. I love them mixed together. Apply them then on the top of your cheek. So just be careful, stay away from your contour line underneath, and this is just right on the apple of your cheek. Now if you find that you have a daytime makeup, this is where you stop. So do your eye makeup, do your lips, and then that would be fine for your highlight and contouring. If you have a night out planned, definitely go a little bit more defined, and this is what I'm doing here. So I'm using Cheeky Bronze, it's a Mineralize skin finish from MAC, and I'm just applying that over the highlight area with a fluffy brush, the 224 from MAC. So as you can see there, it's just making it a little bit more defined. Same on the nose, and just very, very gently then you can work up to the forehead and down to the jaw. So to highlight then, I'm going using the MAC Prep and Prime. It's a highlighter and it's Radiance Rose. It's absolutely beautiful. It's something that I would use on a lot of brides, and it really, really photographs well, and it's gorgeous on the skin. So I'm using that on the areas that I highlighted, and then I'll go back over it just with my buffing brush again and just gently buff it into the skin. Now, highlighting, contouring, there is a lot of practice in it. If you have any questions or anything, please leave those below. And I do makeup lessons as well at the salon, so I can show you exactly which highlight and which contour suits your own face. If you'd like to book in for any of these treatments, just leave a comment below and I will get back to you. So the eyes, lashes and lips complete. Let me know what you think. If you'd like to leave a comment below, do so. And I'd love if you could subscribe as well. Okay, thank you.